Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Pisces out there. So this is a love coming spread for all of my Pisces out there for the week of August 18th to the 24th. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Okay. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for all of my Pisces out there. What kind of love is coming towards my Pisces out there during the week of August 18th into the 24th? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see what kind of love is coming towards my Pisces out there during the week of August 18th into the 24th. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Shit, there's a lot of people in this spread. There's a lot of people here. Okay, so first out the gate, we got the Ace of Pentacles. That is an Earth sign individual, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So this person is okay. So you got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. So let's take it from the top. Okay, so pay attention here. A lot going on. So first off, you got this Earth sign individual is really looking for an opportunity with you, big time. Now, that's all good and fine. This person, this individual is looking for like a really deep connection. This person wants to think about family because we have, okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself. Got the Empress card here. This person is looking for a really long-lasting situation. They're looking for kids. They have kids in the picture here. You know, a lot of abundance, a lot of fertility. So this individual is really looking for something solid. This Earth sign person is really looking for something solid. All right. Now, with that being said, however, we got fire sign individual as well. Okay, King of Wands. So the fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, this person, they're trying. They again, they're a long view type of individual. They're in this for the long game. So, this individual is really looking to do something that, you know, they're looking to kind of hang in there to see where this thing goes, because they're possibly aware that there's a lot of people involved in this situation here. There are a lot of suitors that you have around you. Got the Nine of Wands here. And that's why I say that, because they feel like they feel like they're kind of being tested there. You know, they're kind of watching over their shoulders, like, damn, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of things going on with this individual. Pisces, you must be hot, because I mean, like, there's a lot of, okay. So anyway, so there's a lot of people in this situation here. And they know it, so they're kind of being a little bit cautious, kind of like, damn, you know. Now, we got the High Priestess here, which means that they're using their intuition. They're using their intuition, and they're like, well, you know, even though there's a lot of other people here in this situation here, they think they got this thing figured out, and so they're going to stick in for the long term, because we got the Wheel of Fortune here. They believe the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in their favor for sure. Now, with that being said, we also have an Earth sign person here. Page of Swords. Again, that is an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Now, this person, again, that's an immature energy. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a younger person. It's kind of like a person that can kind of act young, you know, a youthful spirit, but they kind of handle themselves kind of immaturely. There's like a lot of immaturity. There's a degree of immaturity with this individual here. But this individual, Six of Cups, is someone from your past. It's definitely someone from your past for sure. This immature individual. So they're also pushing up on you. Okay, so who are we got? We got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and finally here, we got another earth sign individual here. Queen of Pentacles. That's Queen of Pentacles individual. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this Queen of Pentacles person, now this person is more kind of down to earth, more grounded. All right. And they're much more nurturing, more of a motherly figure type of thing. They're more compassionate, more emotionally invested. The earth sign, Ace of Pentacles earth sign, that individual just like, you know, honestly, it just looks like they see an opportunity here and they're like, yeah, I want to have a family with this individual. I want to have a family. I want to get married. There's love here. It's just like, they're like, boom, this is, you know, the Ace of Pentacles individual pretty much just wants to, which is the first earth sign person, just pretty much wants to just have a family, get married, have kids, long term, build the wealth together. So they're pretty much like, yo, let's build a life together. Now, fire sign individual, they're kind of like, they're looking at the long view of the situation, being kind of cautious because they know you got a lot of people pushing up on you. But they're like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of hang in there. They're using their intuition. They feel like they got things figured out, and they believe the wheel of fortune is turning in their favor. So, you know, they think they got a pretty good shot. And then you got this immature individual, this air sign individual pushing up someone from your past. Kind of immature. And they're, you know, and they want to get back with you, make a reconnect, make a love connection with you, something like that. You know, kind of maybe reminisce about old times. And then finally, you got the final earth sign here, the fourth person in the spread here, and they want to get to know you, want you to get to know them. You know, they're more nurturing, more compassionate, more caring, pretty much care more about what you think. You know, again, a more motherly, nurturing energy. So, it's a lot of people. Like I told you, there's a lot of stuff going on here. So, with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths you're going to be working with during the week of August 18th to the 24th. What kind of strengths are my Pisces going to be working with during the week of August 18th to the 24th? What kind of strengths are my Pisces going to be working with during the week of the 18th to the 24th? Some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see, some cards I need to see. Okay, it's good to see, good to see, good to see. Whoa. Okay. Well, first of all, you got the High Priestess, so your spider sense is tingling. All right, so you know what you know. Your intuition is on point. Your intuition is on point, so that's really good. Really good strength to have, especially with all these people here. Also, you got the Ten of Pentacles here, and that tells me that, hey, you know, you do have some long-term family thoughts going on as well. You want to be able to kind of get your finances together. You're thinking about getting your finances together, thinking about, you know, the family aspect, long-term legacy type thing, kind of thing of building a future. So you're really beginning to kind of start thinking about your future right now in terms of money and family, etc. But interesting, we got the Six of Cups here, which means, hey, you know, maybe this immature person here from your past, you know, maybe they do know something, you know, because you're not opposed to reconnecting with someone from your past. It seems like that's not out of the realm of possibility for you. All right. I'm not necessarily saying it's this person, but again, you know, that's not completely out of the wheelhouse of reality for you. Also, we got the Four of Swords here, which, you know, basically tells me, you know how to kind of chill out, relax, you know, rest, relaxation, contemplation. So you have a good sense of self. You're centered. You're centered, which is a very good strength to have here. In addition, we got the Ace of Pentacles, which means that, again, you know how to recognize opportunity when you see it. So a good opportunity here, you'll be able to recognize it and pick up on it, what's worth your time and what's not. Also, we got the Three of Cups here. So, you're not opposed to meeting someone in a celebratory type of situation. As also could be potential excuse me. There also could be a potential third party involvement here, possibly. That's not out of the question as well here. Which is a good strength to have if you're, if that's what you want to do. It's a possibility that, you could be able to juggle more than one person at the same time. Again, choices here. Seven of Wands. So you feel like you have the high ground. So you're going to defend your position to choose who you want. So, you got your back up. You're like, hey, listen, I dig who I dig. If anybody else has a problem with it, kick rocks. That's pretty much where your mind is. So, like I said, you're centered. You have a specific set of values that you're looking for, a checklist, if you will. And you want these individuals to check these certain boxes on this checklist. And you don't mind saying, hey, listen, these are the standards that I'm looking for here. Got the Emperor here, too. So, your beliefs are anchored with hardcore foundation. That's a very hardcore foundation. You're not afraid to assert yourself. Again, like I said before, Seven of Wands. You're not as afraid to assert what you want. First, you feel like you got the higher ground because you're talking about what you want here. Who better to know what you want than you? And finally, we got the Four of Wands here, and that tells me that, hey, listen, if all of them boxes are checked, if all the criteria is met, marriage is definitely something that is not out of the picture for you. So these are all of your strengths that you have here. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what kind of things from anything from your past could affect the outcome of this particular situation here. Like, there's a lot of people involved. So, what kind of things from my Pisces past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation here? What kind of things from my Pisces past could possibly affect the outcome of this particular situation here? Oh. Interesting. So, we got the King of Cups here. And, again, generosity, making wise choices when it comes in terms of being generous, being considerate. If any of these individuals here are not going to be generous and considerate, then it's probably not going to be something that's going to interest you. You're looking for someone that is both generous and considerate. You are, you're the bomb. Like I told you, there's a lot of people coming after you. You're the one, and you want somebody that's going to cater to that. Somebody that's going to be generous. Somebody that's going to be, shower you with gifts and things like that, and affection and attention. And so, if you're not going to get that, you're like, I'm not. You got a lot of choices here because you can afford to be picky. Okay? Got the Fool card here too. Leap of faith. So, you're going to, again, you got a lot of choices here. So you're going to take a leap of faith here. You don't want to be prevented from not doing that. You want to be able to take a leap of faith. Possibly in the past, you didn't take a leap of faith in a particular situation. Didn't exactly turn out the way you wanted it to. You thought you had all the I's dotted and T's crossed, but you didn't. So now you're willing to take a gamble, take a gander, and take a risk. If it looks like it's going to be something that's going to resonate with you, you'll take a risk. You'll take a risk to see what kind of things pop off here. And like I said, you got a lot of people here in this situation, so you could do that. Finally, we got the Chariot card here. And so you are the steward of your own ship. You're the person that got your hands on the wheel, and you can steer this thing any way you want. And any individual in this, any of these four people that prevent you from being able to be an independent, free-thinking, free-moving individual, you're going to have a problem with here. That's exactly what I am picking up from this situation here. You know, again, you're the steward of your own ship, so you can pretty much you feel as though you can do what you want and make the moves that you want to make to get the outcome that best suits you. So with that being said, before I shut this bad boy down, I'm going to see if spirits have any additional information they want to bestow upon you before I shut this thing down. Is there any additional information spirits want to say before I shut this thing down? Is there any other pieces of advice or information that you want to give my Pisces before I shut this thing down? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Ooh. Motion. Keep moving. Keep moving forward. Keep the wind is in your sails. Keep moving forward. Keep going. Keep going. Basically, what this is telling me is you are on the right path. You got the right mindset to continue to keep on moving forward here. So you keep doing what you're doing, in other words. Potential. Again, there just ought to be some potential with all of these people here. There's definitely potential for something solid in terms of what you're looking for. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. So again, there's the potential for some stuff to get popping off here between you and another individual. So that's you know, that's nice to hear. Finally, we've got expectations here. So it's okay to have, you know, you're looking for, again, remember that checklist we were talking about, checking off all those boxes? You have certain expectations. It's okay to have these expectations. Like I said, you are centered, you're balanced. You know what you want. You seem to have a pretty good idea of what you're looking for. And so it's okay to have the expectations. Like I said, there's potential there. So it's okay to have those expectations, and as long as you keep your vibrations high and you're putting it out there in the universe is going to throw back at you what you're seeking. As long as you try to keep things on that higher vibrational level, and you seem like you know what you're doing, so keep doing what you're doing. All right. That's always nice to hear. It's good to see readings like that where a person knows they know what they know, and then you're whatever you're doing, keep doing more of it. You're on the right path. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. This is a general love reading. And so hopefully this resonated with you. If it didn't and you want to get a personal reading, I'll leave all the information below. My name is Adonis, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.